Hello everyone, and welcome back to War Thunder. Special thanks to those of you who came from Lionheart livestream. I'm glad to have you here. Hopefully you will enjoy your stay. So, before we do anything, before we play with Britain, I will take a look at the status quo of my nations at the moment. For the Soviet Union, I have the Yak, I have the IL, and another Yak, so I got the fighters down. They are flying tanks, literally, and the IL-2 had a nickname Flying Tank in World War II, so it's kind of fitting. On Germany, I'm now level 11. That took a long time to grind from level 10. Just become very much a grind on the later levels, but I have several versions of the Messerschmitt 109. And yeah, that was Germany's prime fighter during the war, so go me. Terrible segue. Popping into the United States, we have two versions of the Air Cobra, I believe. This is the Air Cobra, right? Yeah. And we also got the Hellcat, and we got the Wildcat. This is the Hellcat right here. Both of them are hangar planes, so they are the only ones, one of the few actually capable of landing on a carrier. It's nigh on impossible in other planes, unless you hit a tower and doesn't wreck your plane completely. And I also have the Kitty Hawk, because I had plays for it. When it comes to Japanese, really not much to speak of, I haven't played too much with them. But this plane is actually worth showing off. It's a pretty interesting plane. And why is it interesting, you might say? Well, you get a lot of turrets, a load of turrets facing backwards. This is probably the most, I would maybe say, the most dangerous plane to attack from behind. The Liberator might be more dangerous, I don't know. Anyway, we got 1, 2, 3, and if you take a look at the back here, 4. And this turret right here can actually face backwards, so you can, in the worst case scenario, have 5 turrets facing you. And I've flown this before and actually shot down 3 planes that tried to shoot me down. That's a bit hilarious. Haven't done anything like that since. I think I shot down 1 plane. And yeah, that's about it. Except for one time. But then again, I haven't played too much with Japan, as I did say. Anyway, let's jump in and play with Britain. Hopefully the change to 1080p doesn't lag too much. I'm already seeing a drop in frame rate, and I haven't actually reached the battle yet. But we'll see. The port, or as you probably know it, Pearl Harbor. So, we got 2 variants of the Hurricane. I think some publication actually voted it the best fighter in World War II due to all-round performance and how valuable it was. I haven't made up my mind yet. Anyway, we also got the variant of Spitfire and a variant, the first variant of the Beaufighter. So, when we get to level 6, we'll take a bit of a grind, not too much, not compared to 10 to 11. I will get the next Beaufighter and the next Spitfire. And that'll be awesome. Yeah, I think we also have the Beaufort, I think was the name of it. It's a bomber. Kind of like a Beaufort. Actually, I think this plane was actually bugged for me. I can't remember. I'll try to use it. And I can actually use this now. It used to lock me out for some reason, which was really irritating. Yeah, it was a bit weird. It just, when I tried to select it, it just was unselectable. I don't know why, it just was. So, there you have it. Not too an interesting story. Too much an interesting story. Actually, shouldn't really use the bomber. Let's get him some speed. Have a bit of fun. Well, if you're noticing a bit choppy frame rate, that's not a fault with your computer, that's a fault with my recording. So, obviously 1080p is not suited for my computer. Wait, I think I know what might be the problem with this. Actually, you know what? We'll exit this battle. Oh, actually destroy the surface unit. We'll exit this battle. I'll change around the settings a bit and try to go back in, and I'll just cut to that right now, so don't worry about it. And here we are, back again. Hopefully the frame rate issue has been fixed, at least lightened. I basically just changed the game settings from high to medium. Hopefully that will do something. Well, it did something, at least. And yeah, we actually ended up on the same map, so that's a coincidence. I actually thought this might have been the game that dropped from, but obviously not. It's just a coincidence, as I said. Yes, the Spitfire, a new acquirement from the last time, or since the last time I did the Britain Nation, and I must say it's probably the best fighter when it comes to turn ratio, something that it was known for, so that's not a surprise to me. Of course, they have programmed, or at least try to program, the planes semi-realistic, as realistic as you can get it on okay, try not to attack him from the tail. That's madness. What was I saying? Yeah, they were trying, of course, trying to portray them kind of semi-realistic. Of course, they have to balance things out, so some planes aren't obviously better than others. Of course, some planes are definitely better than others. You can say the Spitfire is vastly superior to any biplane, but that's of course fixed by the change of tier. Okay, I'm taking some fire. I'm not focusing right now. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to play and commentate at the same time. You do get distracted a lot, and yeah, you did actually see Lionheart mention several times that he usually is good at landing, or at least decent at landing, trying not to crash into him. But for some reason, while playing the stream, he couldn't really do it, and I think that might have been a contributing factor. Okay, I'm getting attacked. My target is too far away. I'm actually hitting him, which was a bit surprising on that range. And my machine gun is reloading. I should have landed and tried to. Okay, there I went. I should have landed and tried to repair, but the only problem is you can only land on carriers, and as I said, that's not a good idea all the time. And well, anyway, we'll jump right on to the Hurricane. Try to get a kill or two. At least we can get a ground target kill. That shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, another Hurricane. The Waver. Okay, I see a BF 109. Looking like a good target. If I'm not too far away. Yeah, there are certainly better targets now. Let's go for the Bowfighter. Try to get something on it. Of course, it does have a tail gunner, so there's that to to consider. Yeah, a bit an interesting point about this aircraft is that it has, I think, 12 machine guns, so it does have a lot of firepower, certainly. Try to get some surface kills as well, and try not to hit our teammates. That will be bad. Come on. And we don't have any ammo left. And no points. Awesome. Okay, it's trying to land, so hopefully it will fail and we'll get the kill. Looked like it's trying to land anyway. And I'm almost about to land as well in the water. Yeah, I can't really play at this frame rate. It's a bit too choppy. But anyway, I tried one video in 1080p. Yeah, this is actually how I played when I played with Lionheart, because I had the stream open and that didn't really my internet wasn't too happy, to put it that way. But for some reason I actually did much better, and as I said, I think said reason is that you're a bit distracted when you're trying to commentate as well. Okay, got the Stuka right under us. Try to get a good angle on it. Nope, not happening. And of course, you got the tail gunner, so we're going to take fire as well. Okay, try to get a passing. No, not a single hit. Oh, this is very bad. Okay. I must hit. I got a critical hit. Appears to be going down. Saving ammo. Yes, it's going down. Phew, at least got one kill. Yes, one. Wow. I got one kill and this high on the scoreboard? What are you guys doing? Seriously. Not a single hit. On there as well. Of course, this plane is just using cannons, which makes it very much harder to hit anything, because you're not firing all the time. And my plane is being torn to shreds. And I can't hope to get on a Spitfire still. Well, I can actually try to... Nope, not happening. And there I went. I think I have the Hurricane Mark 1, and of course the Beaufort. Yeah, the game might go that long. We'll see though. They have 8 ground targets left. Unfortunately, at least one of them are, well, 2 of them are carriers, and they are tough nuts to crack, to say the least. Okay, try to find the best target. Go for Spitfire, see what we can do with it. Oh, that's actually 2 planes. 2 Spitfires, okay. Try not to get in front of one or the other. Okay, it's turning, so that's okay. Typical. Oh well, okay, that's a teammate. Hard to tell, and of course I got the Spitfire. Not on my tail, but it has a better turning ratio than I have, so it will get on my tail. There's no use trying to challenge it to a, should I say turning battle? Okay, my plane is very battered right now. I lost the flaps, I think, on the right wing. There we go, get some hits. Got the critical hits in, so hopefully I'll actually get the kill. Oh yeah. Okay, we got 2 kills on the scoreboard. I think that's acceptable when it comes to the frame rates. If you think of the frame rate, I think I should have said. Might get the Hurricane as well. Yeah, about the best we could do there. Call me a rammer. How dare you. Okay. We have 2 targets left, both of them are carriers. I think I spiked the audio there. Sorry. But both of them are carriers, that means, yeah, really tough job to do. The 4 bombs I have, I believe, are, I think they're 200 kilogram bombs. They might be 200 pound bombs, 250 kilogram bombs and 250 pound bombs. But I do believe they are 500 pound bombs, and that roughly translates into 250 kilograms. So there we go. Okay, 1 carrier left. The TBF, which I can't remember what it stands for. It is over there. Might have dropped this load already. It appears to be, because it's flying away from it. Okay. It appears to be sunk. Well, there we go. So this will be the first and probably only game with 1080p in the foreseeable future. Of course, this is not the future, but you know what I mean. Well, we got decent position. We got 5th place out of 15. That's not bad. Top 3rd. Not top 3, but top 3rd. Yeah, looking good. Anyway, we got a victory. I already claimed the match bonus for today, so no match bonus. Oh, double XP, I should say. Should clarify, I mean. Anyway, as previously said, thanks to my new subscribers, and once again, sorry for the low frame rate. That will be fixed. And hopefully, if you enjoy this and you're not subscribed, you're doing something wrong, because you should definitely subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. I'll come back, more War Thunder, and I'll try to get back on Shogun 2. I haven't really played that for about a month now. I think I tried it a day or 2 ago. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.